Okay, so next on our agenda is curriculum learning for an RL agent, for a reinforcement learning agent. This will be our final topic for the course, so good job if you successfully stayed all the way up to here. This final topic about curriculum learning is actually the main field of focus of research for our TA, Vaibhav. So I will ask him to provide this presentation, and I'll try to ask questions. We'll reverse our positions here. Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Yes, today we'll be discussing curriculum learning in the context of reinforcement learning. Curriculum learning is a learning paradigm used to guide an agent to learn to perform a task more efficiently. So in today's lecture, we'll start by going over the motivation and challenges faced by curriculum learning approaches. We'll then discuss some methods to generate a curriculum automatically based on your current policy. And finally, we'll discuss popular metrics used to evaluate a curriculum. Curriculum learning was first introduced by Benju et al. In the context of supervised learning to learn to identify complex geometric shapes which may be hard to identify by first providing the agent data with shapes which would be easier to identify. The motivation for this was to mimic humans, where we usually learn by starting off with easy examples and then progressively moving to learn more challenging ones. The key insight from this paper was that proper sequencing of the training data can lead to faster convergence and better generalization compared to providing all the data just randomly from scratch without any order to them in particular.
So what would be sequencing of training data though in supervised learning? I mean, I can see what it means in reinforcement learning. Mm-hmm. What does it mean in supervised learning?
So in supervised learning, it would be all the data where I have a very clear idea that this is a circle without maybe it being very skewed or a very different special, or maybe a square is easy to identify compared to a rhombus. Where they're very similar. So start with a square, which is easy to identify, and maybe then slowly move on to a more complex example like a rhombus, which is similar to a square, but there are differences.
Okay.
Yes.